Hey, what's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're putting FREON in a 1998 Maxima. It's my personal vehicle. It's a daily vehicle, so please don't judge me on what you see. But that's what we're doing today, so stick around, stay tuned, and that's what we're doing. You can see it right there in the background. Let's get started. All right, guys, this is what we're doing today. We're going into the low side. You only want, well, if you have a nozzle, it should only fit the low side, because the low side is the smaller side. But you do have right there, that's your high side. Now your high side is a bigger side and it's usually out of the way, so you shouldn't have too much problem, doing this yourself. And this right here is what we're using. It's what I always use. It's the best thing that I found out there. It is a little pricey. I pay like $38 for this one. I've done people's cars like 2 years ago and it was like $29. So it has gone up, but everything has. But what you want to do is you want to put this right here on that. So what we do is we take this off like that, and I always put it on with the car not running at first, just to check the pressure. And you can check the pressure by that right there. It'll show you low, if it's filled or whatever like that. And if it does show you filled or in the yellow, you possibly want to take it to a mechanic and see what the problem is, because you'll probably have to have your system cleaned out, and they have a machine that does that. So this is not recommended if you put your hose on there and it shows filled, or if it shows in the yellow. All right, now we want to plug this in the low side. The best way to do this. Okay. Grab this, hold it, watch it click, and then it's going to show just below the low. But low, as long as it's in the low, you're okay, because one can might not even fill it all the way up. But it'll put us at a comfortable level, so I don't have to worry about it, anymore, because that's just normally the way I do it. But you want to shake it just a little bit. Shake it just a little bit. And the instructions say take it sideways and down, sideways and down. It don't want you to go upside down with it. It does not want you to go upside down with it. But if you see me go upside down with it, it's just to get every little bit out of it. Depends on, how much it takes. So here's the lever, and we're going to start. So I usually start with the car off, and you get to shaking it a little bit, you'll feel it gets cold. You might even feel it start to get frosty. But we just sit here, and then about every 2-3 minutes or whatever, this process, even like the can said, it'll probably take up to 10 minutes. So every 2 or 3 minutes, just check on it. Okay, see, that's way over, so I want to go in here and crank it up. Okay, now in here, we just take the key, we turn it on, we turn the air on, got it set on 65, which is your lowest setting. 65, well, it's my lowest setting. And then the air, manual, the air is all the way up. And then once you get that part going, then go back outside. Okay, now that we're back outside and we got it cranked up and everything, okay, it went back down to 40. So what it's doing is taking pressure off of the can. Okay, see? The blower, everything's kicking in now because it's getting what it needs. The antifreeze is got that motor, got everything where it needs to be at. So just check on it, you know, every 2-3 minutes. We just don't want it to get, you know, in that yellow. Green, yellow, red. Green is good, yellow means, you know, slow down, and then red means stop. But we don't want to get that far. Look at that. If you can see it, that can's getting frosty. It's cold in my hand. But it takes a little while to get it in there, get it circulating. But as long as you sit here and do this, because the can is still, you know, decently full, but once it gets lighter and lighter, I'll turn it sideways, and then it gets lighter and lighter, I'll probably turn it upside down just to get all of it out of there, if my system can hold it. And this is just the process you have to go through. You know, it should take about 10 minutes. You know, they say 10 minutes. It might take a little longer. You just want to, the process is, as long as it's in the green, you're good. If it starts getting to the yellow, you know, at least until you run out first. I think I'm fixing to start turning it to the side. Look at that. Yeah, it's frosting up now, which is good. Man, it's getting light now. I don't know how long it's been, but it's getting really light. And that's pretty much what I go by. How much of a can I'm using and where my gauge is at. I always go by where your gauge is at. If it ever gets into yellow or red, stop. Yeah, once that fan kicked on, it started sucking that antifreeze in there, that FREON, I'm sorry. When the motor kicked in, it started sucking this FREON in there. Yep, leave them almost empty. Yep, that's all of it. Well, see where we're at. Yep, we're right there. So it took it in real good. It took it in real good. All right, we're back in here. Ooh, I need a thermometer, but I don't have a thermometer to show you exactly how cool it is, but it is really, really cool. Man. Alright guys, so probably should have turned it off. I think I'm going to let it keep circulating just a little bit longer. But just take this off. And that's, well, put your cap back on. Other hand, put it on right. Still ain't on right. Alright guys, thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. It means so much to me and the Contagious Car family. Alright guys, please, if you don't do nothing else, do me a favor. Be good to yourself and please be good to others. Alright, thanks for watching.